Today I am going to discuss another latch. My previous latch was operated by a keypad fixed outside the door. Now if you see, these type of latches are not completely secure in an Asian environment or where the population is more. You must have observed when you are going to your house, 10 people they go through the lift or coming with you, and there are 4 or 5 flats on a floor. Suppose you want to open your latch from the keypad fixed outside your house, anyone can see what number you are entering. So it is not a complete secure system for the Indian or Asian environment, and that was the reason I gave a thought to redesign this project. And this project, the current project, the latch can be opened using your mobile phone. And nobody will come to know what you are dialing a number or you are opening a latch. So you can open your door latch from your mobile phone. So the name I have given to this project is IVRS latch or GSM control latch. GSM stands for Global System Mobile. That means you can use any mobile phone. It can be CDMA, WLL or any phone of the world. All these mobile phones, they use DTMF codes. All the IVR system, that is interactive voice research system, they utilize this code. So whenever you press any key, the DTMF codes are transmitted over a telephone line, and this need to be coded what key code has been pressed by the user. So this latch will be operated from any of your mobile phone. So in this case it is more secure rather than fixing a keypad, and keypad anybody can try it from outside your house. This mobile phone, it is again a password protected. You have option of entering up to 10-digit password, and this is not only a latch, it is also a security supervisor fitted inside your house. You can also fix up intruder sensor, smoke sensor or a flooding sensor inside your house. So when you are not present, it not only opens your door through your mobile phone, it also gives you an emergency message when you are not in your house. One more advantage of this phone could be, suppose you are out for shopping or your whole family has gone for some picnic, and somebody, some relative, a close relative happened to come to your door and he finds your door is closed. Now with the ordinary latch, let it be any type, key type or keypad type, a person has to come personally. But in this type of latch, he can open the latch from anywhere in the world, and you can get entry to the house and relax properly. So that is the advantage of this latch over other type of latch. So be standby to have a live demo on this project. Now this is our GSM controlled door latch. This is the microcontroller 89C51. This is regulator 7805, a power control socket, a serial EEPROM where your telephone number and secret password is stored, a latch relay board. This 2 wire goes to the latch to open the latch. Master reset switch. This is DTMF decoder 8870 or equivalent. This is speech IC where all the emergency messages have been stored. This potentiometer is a sampling rate adjustment. This is volume control. This is LM386 amplifier IC. A speaker connector, a speaker is connected to this. MCT2E optocoupler, 4047 used as a timer for 10 seconds, SAM400 used as an inverter IC, matching and isolation transformer, give isolation between telephone network and our microcontroller. The reason is the microcontroller is operated at 5 volt whereas telephone line operates at 12 volt DC. A box type capacitors, off hook relay and dial-out relay. And this is the telephone connector where we have to connect the telephone line. A power transformer, a 9 volt 1 ampere transformer. So first of all, connect telephone line parallel to the telephone, and after you are connected to the telephone, check the voltage at a telephone terminal. It should be around 50 to 56 volt DC, and if the voltages are available, telephone line has been connected properly. After that, connect the power socket. Now you will receive this type of message when you power on, please enter the password. Through this potentiometer, you can vary the pitch. You can see the effect. You see. So you can leave it to the proper position, and this is volume control through which you can increase and decrease the volume. First I'll show you how to store a telephone number into this IC, into this circuit, and thereafter we'll operate a latch. So I'm going to call this device from my mobile phone or any landline phone in order to store my telephone number. See, the call has come. So default password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and hash. So I am going to press 3. So I am going to store my mobile number, that is 9820142349 and hash. So my telephone number has been changed, and thereafter I can hang up the device at any time. Now my telephone number has been stored into this. Similarly, if you go to menu and press 2, you can change your password. The device is going to respond, please enter your password, and when your password entry is over, do not forget to press hash and the device will respond, your password has been changed. Hash is like a enter key. Now one word of caution for the device is, please do not change password over a mobile phone, because the mobile signal can fade out at any moment, and once it happens so, you will never know what password has actually gone inside the controller. So it's advisable to feed a password through a landline phone, and when you enter the password, that is only one caution you should always take care. Operation of a latch is not a problem once you know the correct password. So the password you can try from mobile phone. If it doesn't get open once, you can enter again if the mobile is faded out. But changing of password should always be carried out over a landline telephone. So now I am going to show you how the latch is operated. This is the front view of our door latch, a sample door. The size is about 10 inches by 1.5 feet. You can construct similar door in order to give demonstration in your college. The back side of the latch is something like this. Now this is a normal latch, the lever, when the lever is pulled this side, the door gets open and it gets released automatically with the spring tension. And this is the electromagnet which is going to pull this latch in order to open the door, and this is a temporary arrangement we have made to be the power supply to the latch. This electromagnet is operated by 24 volt DC, so you have to make an arrangement of making 24 volt DC about 1 ampere of load. And this wire we are taking it to our project where these two wires will be connected to pull up this latch. Now I am going to call this device from my mobile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hash. So the moment I press 1, my latch is going to open. You see the latch is open, and during 10 seconds I can enter my house, and after 10 seconds you see the latch get released automatically. So this is the time you are supposed to enter your house. I'll operate it once again to show you. See, the latch got operated, and this latch will remain in operation position for 10 seconds, and after that it gets released. I'll show you about the security supervisor. If you see these pins, there are 6 pins. First 2 pins are DC power supply. A third pin is not used. And last 3 pins where you can connect your sensors. These sensors could be intruder sensor, gas leak or smoke sensor, or a flooding sensor, or any other sensor what you wanted. You can also connect 3 number intruder sensors at 3 different places. Only requirement is the output should be logic low. So we have not connected a sensor, but I am going to just make this logic low in order to show you what happens. When I make this logic low, we assume that sensor is actuated and someone has entered your house during your absence. So see what this device does. See, the device is going to make a call. And it will give you this emergency message. So this way the device is going to make call 5 times at the interval of 1 minute. It's going to take about 10 minutes for the whole process, and thereafter the device will keep silent. And this is all about this IVRS latch or GSM control latch.